Hello, my late-night friends. Today, we're going to delve into a story that might just shatter the way you've always viewed a beloved children's character. Behind Pucca's innocent smile lies a dark legend, marked by obscure pacts, unexplained disappearances, and cursed objects. What seemed like just a fun cartoon may actually carry the essence of something much older and more disturbing. Get ready, because from now on, you'll never see Pucca the same way again. The dark origin of Pucca. Few know, but behind little Pucca's smiling face lies a dark story. At the turn of the 2000s, a small Korean studio was on the verge of closing its doors. Desperate, the owners sought any way to save the business. It was then that one of the illustrators found an ancient mask in a forgotten rural market. It depicted a child, with large eyes and a fixed smile, carved in a grotesque, almost forced manner. The seller warned that the mask came from ancient funeral rituals, used to trap children's spirits in the world of the living. That night, the illustrator spent hours staring at the mask. At dawn, he presented a drawing of a girl in a red dress, hair tied in two buns, and a smile that never faded. Thus, Pucca was born. It's not known for sure what happened to him, but some rumors say he was possessed by the spirit that dominated funeral rituals. He made a pact and owed his soul to this evil spirit. The success was immediate. Products spread worldwide, and the character captivated children and adults alike. But along with fame, disturbing reports began to emerge. The first event. A girl received a Pucca backpack as a gift for her 7th birthday. The girl immediately became fixated on the backpack. It seemed as if something was calling her. She wasn't much of a talker, a shy girl. Her behavior began to change, and for weeks, her parents noticed their daughter talking to herself at night, always laughing in the dark. One night, her mother went to the girl's room and saw a strange image on the wall. It looked like a shadow, but a shadow of something large, and it wasn't the girl. Immediately, the girl fell silent. Her mother asked if everything was okay, and the girl simply replied that she needed to find her ninja, as if following orders. The girl's mother found it strange but continued on, tucking the girl in and wishing her good night. At 6 a.m., as usual, the little girl's mother woke her up for school, as she was going to camp. Upon arriving at the dorms, the girl chose hers, well away from the others, but she wasn't alone. There were counselors and other students with her. During the night, the girl woke up and heard a voice calling. She opened the dorm door, grabbed her backpack, and left. The next day, upon first checking, they realized the girl was missing. Desperately, they began searching everywhere. She had disappeared without a trace. The only thing they found was the backpack, abandoned in the middle of the road, with the zipper open as if it had been ripped from the inside. The second event. Years later, a teenager received a stuffed doll from Pucca. He had mild autism. The first few nights, he said the toy's smile seemed to widen when the lights went out. But his mother thought it was his imagination, due to the medication he was taking. Every day, the teenager brought up the subject, and everyone listened, but paid no attention. Until, one morning, they heard a noise in his room. Everyone rushed to the door, and when they opened the door, the boy was lying lifeless on the floor. There were strange marks on his body, and on his chest, a scar that didn't exist. It looked like something had ripped out his heart and then been poorly stitched back together. The doll was on top of him, sitting, staring into space, still smiling. The autopsy revealed that the boy was missing his heart. The third event. An adult woman, a collector of Pucca memorabilia, bought a rare Pucca keychain. It was a beautiful keychain she'd found in a thrift store. The keychain was dirty, with red stains that looked like paint, but we know it wasn't. The woman was a communicative, social, and successful person. After a few weeks, she found herself alone and depressed, hearing voices and short giggles. Neighbors reported seeing a girl in a red dress peering through the windows, even though she swore she lived alone. Days later, the woman was found dead in the bathroom. Her body bore an expression impossible to erase, a forced smile, stretched to the limits of her flesh. Pucca continues to be sold as a symbol of love and innocence, but perhaps this constant smile hides something much older. They say that with each product created, a fragment of that ancient mask is scattered throughout the world, seeking new homes and new victims. If you've ever owned a Pucca memorabilia, it's a good thing you got rid of it. Now if you still have it, look at it tonight. Take a good look and see if the smile is still the same. Hello, my late night friends. Today, we're going to delve into a story that might just shatter the way you've always viewed a beloved children's character. Behind Pucca's innocent smile lies a dark legend, marked by obscure pacts, unexplained disappearances, and cursed objects. What seemed like just a fun cartoon may actually carry the essence of something much older and more disturbing. Get ready, because from now on, you'll never look at Pucca the same way again. And tonight, may the angels of the night be with us all.